Blessed love and blessed night, boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fighting nation. It's Coach Fight and this is real life boxing. Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade finds himself as the final piece to the undisputed middleweight championship puzzle. Before we get into it, y'all smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when new content is being uploaded, and you can be notified when we go live. Now let's talk about it, man. Demetrius Boo Boo Andrade. For those of you who don't know who Demetrius Andrade is, he is the WBO middleweight champion of the world. He is 27-0 with 17 wins by knockout. Demetrius is 6'1", and he fights at 160 pounds. He's held multiple world championships in two weight classes, including the WBO middleweight championship, which he is now since 2018, and previously the WBA regular and WBO light middleweight titles between 2013 and 2017. As an amateur, he won the U.S. National Championships and Golden Gloves twice, a gold medal at the 2007 World Championships, and represented the United States at the 2008 Olympics, all in the welterweight division. A little bit more about him. Obtained arguably the most successful amateur boxing reputation amongst all Rhode Island fighters in history. A Providence native of Cape Verde descent, Southpaw Andrade began boxing in 1994 at the age of 6. His nickname is Boo Boo, obviously. He won the United States Amateur Boxing Championships in 2005, repeated in 2006 when he also won the National Golden Gloves. Like I said, he won both of those 2 times. Andrade attempted one last amateur endeavor before deciding to become a professional. At the Olympic trials, he defeated hard-punching Keith Thurman 27-13 in 2008. Demetrius Andrade was honored with the satisfaction of representing the USA in the 2008 Beijing Olympics, and he became known as one of the favorites to win the gold medal. He overcame Khabar Zavania and the highly regarded Russian Andrei Bulanov to advance to the quarterfinals, but he was shocked by Korean veteran Kim Jung-jo. Now, that's all I'm going to read about his amateur career. As a professional, he's fought Vanis Martirosyan. Honestly, Vanis Martirosyan was like his probably the biggest name on his resume. He was supposed to fight Billy Joe Saunders at the end of 2018, but we all know Billy Joe Saunders failed the drug test and wasn't cleared to fight, so he was stripped of his WBO title, which Andrade fought African fighter Walter Kantandakwa, which I went to that fight live and covered it, and Boo Boo won a unanimous decision. He struggled so far in his professional career as far as certain business decisions, business moves, you know what I mean? He was supposed to fight, I believe, Jamel Charlo a few years ago for a 154-pound title, and he pulled out of the fight, you know, last minute because he had gotten some contract from Rockefeller. But it just never, not Rockefeller, Rock Nation, my fault, from Rock Nation. And it just never went through. That whole incident was just a big, it was just a big, just a huge mistake on Boo Boo's part, Boo Boo's team. Boo Boo pissed off a lot of people. It was hard for him to get fights after that. He wasn't getting any fights, you know what I mean? We weren't seeing Boo Boo for like a good 2 years, and he was just trying to keep himself, you know, in the loop by talking shit over social media, you know, doing what he had to do. But Eddie Hearn grabbed him up last year with the zone, gave him a contract, and right now Demetrius Andrade is sitting pretty. He's about to fight in, I think, next month. Yeah, he's got a fight coming up in June, I believe. And Canelo says that he wants to unify the middleweight championship. And like I said, Boo Boo Andrade is the last piece of the puzzle. So who would have thought, you know what I mean, in 2019, Boo Boo Andrade would be sitting on his throne across from Canelo Alvarez, who owns the other pieces of the middleweight championship. So it's really interesting, and shout out to Boo Boo. And I mean, you know, it's good to see that the zone picked him up. He's making money over there. He still hasn't, you know, really fought, you know, a big fight. Billy Joe Saunders would have been his biggest fight and the most exciting fight that he's been in, well, you know, for the boxing public. So he still hasn't fought the big names. Obviously Canelo Alvarez would be a huge name for Demetrius Andrade. That would be, you know, huge for Demetrius Andrade. And it'll be nice, you know what I mean? It'll be nice for boxing and nice for either one of them to be able to pull off undisputed middleweight championship. We haven't had one in a long time, so it'll be really nice to see if one of them could pull it off. But that's all I'm gonna leave you guys with, man. You guys tell me what y'all think in the comment section, man. I think that it's great, you know what I mean? And that would be a great matchup. Tall, rangy southpaw Demetrius Andrade versus the now slick boxing, punching Canelo Alvarez. Let's see it, man. You guys tell me what y'all think in the comment section. I think that it's great for boxing. And like I said, shout out to Boo Boo Andrade for being patient and, you know, making it through the storm. You know what I mean? Making it through the storm. Like I said, it's this guy has a decorated amateur career, but since he's been in the professionals, hasn't been able to do much. Went through the mud, made some terrible business decisions, but he's climbing up the ladder now, and he's sitting on the top of the middleweight division along with Canelo Alvarez. Like I said, let's see it. It will be great for boxing. You guys tell me what you guys think in the comment section. It's Real Life Boxing. That's all I'm gonna leave you guys with. Peace and one love, man. Protect yourself at all times. Like this video and you would like to see more great content like this on the channel, go to the PayPal link or the Cash App link in the description and show your appreciation by donating any amount that you feel is equivalent to the value of this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the support. This is Real Life Boxing.